This one is 2.4. Here there is an operator who is using a punch press. Okay, so in this press there is a foot pedal here with which he is applying a force. There is a spring right there which is helping this pedal to come back to its original position. But the problem with this is that the operator is getting tired very easily because he has to apply a lot of force. So we need to suggest something with the spring so that his job is going to be easier. So what we will do is we will take out this rod from here and look at the forces that are going to be on this. It is hinged about one point here, so on the hinge we will be having these reactions. At this point, because it's going to push it upwards, there will be equal and opposite force coming here, so let's call that FL. There will be a spring force. In the extended position, this spring is going to be stretched, so it's going to pull back again, so FS here, and there will be this force coming from the pedal that the person is applying. In terms of distances, let's say this one is A here, this one is B here, and this distance from here to here is C. So now if I take the moment about this hinge point, I can see that Fp times C will be balanced by Fs times A plus Fl times B. Now within this design, if you are saying that the only thing that we can work on is on the spring and pedal assembly this side, let's keep this part fixed, meaning this FL force that is required to push it up, that is also fixed, and the distance B here from the hinge, that is also fixed. So now we have to balance these two. This is a constant that is coming from the requirements. Okay, so now how do we make sure that the person has to apply less and less movement there? Possibilities for that is Fs can go down, this will help the person. Okay, or A can be down, that will also help the person. In case Fs and A is constant, they are not changing, then we can come to the other side. How does this person require lesser force? I can increase the value of C there. So there are three possibilities here. One is that your spring constant, that can be slightly lesser, spring constant K, or spring can be made softer, so we can have a lesser spring constant. The distance A, that distance A is basically the distance between the hinge point here and the spring here. This gap can be reduced, so A value can be reduced. And third possibility is the distance that is from this hinge point to the foot pedal, this distance right here, which is C. I can increase this, and that will also help the person to apply lesser force so that he is not getting tired easily.